Hey everybody, my thoughts on life today. Oh man, I feel good when I start blogging. So, um, in general, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm doing pretty good. Um, I could be doing better. More or less, it's a mental state, not a physical state of where I am right now at the moment. And it's not really negative whatsoever. It's just continuing to do what you're supposed to be doing. Right now, at the moment, I'm just kind of, I'm not, obviously, I'm not done with people because I can never be done with people. Um, it's not in a negative fashion. It's just more or less like I just would like a little bit of my space currently, and everybody's giving me my space without even knowing that I need my space right now at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just basically taking my space that I need, and people are giving me my space, and they have their space, and it's all good. So, um, yeah, I have to get my mental state back to where it was originally. I'm feeling good. I have been once again when I'm down or whatever, if you want to look at it like that. If I'm not in that specific space I'm supposed to be. Okay, so originally when I was never like in a happy place or a happy space, I would look at porn and stuff like that. I would do that because that would be my outlet. I would do that when I'm bored or I'm angry or I'm sad or whatever. I don't do that anymore. So right now, at the moment, I just watch a lot of creepy stuff, I guess, when I'm in an emotional state. And I haven't been emotional for the last 2 months. I've actually conquered a lot of that emotion, specifically for other people and everything like that. And now I'm in another emotional state, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not a big reset because I know what I need to do. That's the difference, is that I really know what I need to do and I actually execute it. So I'm in that state of mind right now at the moment, and I'm executing what I need to go do in my life. I'm just taking a little break, like a little slight, tiny break, but not a major one where it'll devastate me for months. This would devastate me for like a couple of hours. So yeah, um, yeah. Oh, it's also, if people, that's, it's not a negative thing. Like I am not a negative person whatsoever. Like on the real, I'm not negative. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm a very positive person, 100% all the time. Always encouraging other people to do better in their life. I'm always encouraging myself to do better in my life because I know I can do even better, more than what I'm already doing, and all I'm doing is positive stuff. So, like, I'm at like, I'll lower myself down. I'm at like 95 to 85% of where I want to be in my life. I have that. What is it? So I have 5% to 2%. That's not where I would like to be, but that's my selfishness. That 5 to 2% is my selfishness. Once I get rid of that, I'm completely good. Um, yeah, a lot of people. Okay, so a lot of, like, on my horoscope, I'm saying specifically, I like to do things my way. I like to do things with my hands. I like to do stuff with my brain. I like to figure things out. I like to do things how I want to do it and everything like that. I don't. I have very good. I have a very. I don't like asking people for help if I don't really need help, um, at all. And I know for a fact I don't need help majority of the time, but people want to put their 2 cents in to help me and let me see something that's actually, see at a different angle of something that I don't know about. Say it that way, because I only see it the way that I see it, and the way I see it is not wrong. It's just they see it a little bit differently, and everybody has a different perspective of everything. Um, my If I had addictions and everything like that, that's gone. I do have to say a lot of things that I had been saying and everything like that. Like I said before, I'm at 95, 98%. So I have to go to 100%. So the things that I have not, things that I said I was not going to do, like drugs and stuff like that, I had to 100% not do that. I had smoked like a cigarette like every other week or the last 2 weeks. I had one. I had two for the last 2 weeks. I haven't smoked anything for prior to that for like 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 months. I haven't done any drug. I haven't drunk or anything like that. I haven't done any other drugs or anything like that. The only thing I'm doing right now is eating a lot of fatty foods, which is peanuts. Peanuts is like really nuts are really getting to me. It's putting on the pounds because it's my body's like, yeah, all right, you're not eating a lot of food. I'm like, I'm not. We're just gonna take all this stuff and store it because I'm exercising for the most part. But and I'm still vegan per se. We'll say it like that. I'm once again like 95, 98% vegan because some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I got bread, but it has honey in it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what is it? I got something else that probably had like a little product of it, something in there. It's like just a little tiny stuff. But I mean, it's not like I'm eating eggs and beef and chicken and pork and stuff like that and fish. I'm not doing that. Majority of the stuff I'm eating is mostly raw, which the people, no, never mind. Um, so I have to get into doing that. My motivation's high, but I'm trying to look at my opportunities that I have. We'll say it that way. If I had more opportunities to make money, I would most definitely make money. I've been doing stock market and I'm doing a horrible job on that. I'm still learning it, and I will continue to learn until I master it. If there's any other job opportunities out there for me, it will find me. Um, like I feel like I can be a sexy ass model or an actor or something like that. It's just I'm not looking for anything. Whatever needs to be looked for me will find me. And if it feels like it's supposed to be something I really need to do, I'm gonna dedicate to doing it. But I don't ever know what I'm going to do. I never, I never know what I'm gonna do. Any day, anytime I wake up, I don't ever know what I'm gonna do. All I know is I'm doing something positive. So, um, that's the difference in my life. I always know I'm doing something positive. Um, Cause what I really want, what I want selfishly, I'm not gonna ever get. If I'm gonna be selfish, if I'm who I'm supposed to be in the universe, I'll get everything I want, and that's the reason why I haven't felt my emotions because I've been doing everything correctly. I haven't really been feeling other people's emotions. I haven't been really understanding what other people are doing or whatever. So, as I said before, I have been. Uh, I do my thing and I just allow other people to come to me. And when people need me, I come to them. That's basically how that is. I'm not going to overdo my stuff though. Fucking. I'm always crying out of this eye. Um, yeah. So that's just me. I I need to drink more. I need to take better care of my body, even though I'm vegan. I'm not eating enough food. I wanted to talk about that. I'm not eating enough food. Uh, I'm eating vegan stuff, but I'm not eating enough of it. Like, because when I first started eating vegan, I would eat a lot of food, and now I don't eat as much food, and I'm not working out as hard as I was originally. I'm still working out, but I when I took a break, that was to me that was a bad thing, but I had to. But I took too much of a long break for myself. But I'm like, but I still look good, still feel good. I haven't really looked at myself, but Like you see all these pimples and stuff, all the stuff that's all the blemishes that's coming out of my body. All that stuff is all the hazardous waste that's not supposed to be in my body in the first place, and my body's purging it, which is a good thing. Because I get, you get a new skin. I don't remember when, but you get a new skin very fast, and my skin is very good. My DNA is very good, and everything like that. I'm slightly rambling, but I just wanted to really talk about myself for a second, and not talk. I wanted to talk about myself, but I want to talk about stuff that is very lighthearted. And now I'm going over to 10 minutes, and if I go over to a specific amount, people will not really watch it. But I still put it out there. It is what it is. I don't get hurt. I really don't. I don't get butt hurt about it and everything like that. I'm just like, yo, I'm amazing. I know I'm amazing. Pretty much everybody on this universe knows I'm amazing. But not everybody fucks with me because they either don't know I exist somehow. I don't know how that will work out. Or they have their own demons that they have to go deal with. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just here to help. I'm not here to help myself like that for selfishness. But I do put selfishness out there occasionally. And then because I realize what's going on. I 100% realize what's going on. And being selfish is not something that's going to actually get me gains of anything that I really want. And yeah, so I'm going to go back to how I was. And it's slightly kind of, to me, messed up because it's like me being a robot. Like me following the universe's will feels robotic, like I don't have any willpower and stuff like that, but it's untrue. It's more of a guidance. I don't have a I don't really have a true guide. My guidance is myself, and guidance is the universe, and the guidance is my realm. Not really the guidance is my realm where I'm from. I guide them because I'm technically the leader there, and I'm trying to teach them love. I'm trying to teach them not to be so aggressive. Trying to teach them beauty into everybody being together. You know what I'm saying? Everyone helping each other, and that they kind of know that. But the thing is, like they all help each other, but they help each other in an aggressive way. So I've been in that realm for a good amount of time and everything, but I still have to linger here on this realm and this plane and the other two realms that I have to linger into as well. I've been to both of them. It's not a big deal. Keep on saying once again, there's bad demons, there's good demons, there's bad angels and there's good angels. There's the same thing like in this realm. There's bad people and there's good people. It's just who you are, where your energy is, and what you represent. It's just the problem is me being a human on this realm and this plane with the three realms is me being emotional. My rational brain, my soul, sorry, because I say my brain, it's the same, kind of the same thing. My soul is not, it's not emotional. I'm bringing the emotions to my realm. More or less, it's the word. It's commitment. Whatever. I forgot what the word is. It's discipline. So you do what you want to do and you get it done. For me, I don't know what other people need in their life because they're not telling me. Say it that way, and I'm being misunderstood majority of the time because I have changed. I haven't changed. I'm just who I'm supposed to be. So that's why I don't use the word I've changed. To me, it's changing. What is the word for changing? Changing is like you actually have an epiphany of being something that you were not supposed to be in the first place. No, epiphany is something that you had where you were something, and you made a decision to actually change into something that you didn't know that you could be. Let's say it that way. I already knew I could be all this and do all this and stuff like that. I just had a whole lot of hindering for myself, and that's why I'm basically by myself. And it's a lot easier with me being by myself to actually continue with the beautiful things that I do in my life. That's why I said when people come in my life, they come in my life and then they leave or they stay or whatever. It's fine with me now. I understand what's going on, and I'm 100% happy with it. I really am. I'm like 100%. I had to think, am I 100? Yeah, ain't nothing I can do about it. All I can do is focus on myself. So I'm 100% happy with it. Thank you. Thank you if you listen to this. I hope this helps you. Once again, if you leave a comment or whatever, I can discuss things in the next video, and we can have a discussion in the chat or whatever. Subscribe if you like it, if you enjoy it. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Be safe. Enjoy the energy. Enjoy the world. Enjoy the universe. You know what I'm saying? Go outside. Get that vitamin D. Everything is good. Everything is perfect. Everything's ran the way it's supposed to run. And everything will be good as long as you're doing your thing. All right. Peace.